So you might want to not go through the machine every time at the airport. Maybe ask them to hand, pat you down.
The full cavity search. Hey everyone, this is Lance McGowan and
Maryanne Klingenberg.
Hello. Yeah, so this is our third video in a little mini series here, and we talked about probiotics, we talked about enzymes, we talked about cellular health, but today's topic, we're talking about what's in the kitchen, what's in the pantry, and how that has to do with balancing our hormones.
What we're putting on our bodies.
Oh yeah,
too.
Okay. I thought you would rub me upside.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So what all that personal care products, what's in the kitchen, what's in the pantry, and how those have to do with hormone disruption or endocrine disruptors, as well as free radicals.
Free radical damage.
Whoa.
Oh.
Is that so? Are free radicals like a rock group or something?
Wait a minute. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Never mind.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
So what does all those things have to do with?
With cellular health?
Yeah, with that non-rock group.
Right. Good question. So, our red blood cells, as you might know from a previous video, are our body's dump trucks, right? They come in and deliver oxygen and nutrients to all the systems in our body, including endocrine, which we're talking about today.
Yep.
And they take out carbon dioxides and toxins, okay? How do these toxins get in us? And what does it look like on the cellular level? That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know. How do we find that out?
Yeah, well.
Maybe it's the stuff we're eating or putting on our skin.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay. Nice sound effects.
Yeah. Like you mentioned, right? Stuff in our pantry, okay? All the foods on the grocery store shelves, how were they made?
Or what's on them. So I guess some examples would be like you got pesticides and herbicides sprayed on produce. We have, like antibiotics, steroids, and hormones in the meats, dairy, eggs, and, seafood. And then from a personal care product standpoint, there could be parabens, and there could be like propylene glycol, there could be like aluminum, there could be a lot of like preservatives or like stuff. And then there's like synthetic drugs as well, and they have a lot of acidic qualities and stuff our body can't recognize. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on. There's shampoos and deodorants and face care and some people toothpaste, and they're like, wait, what are toothpaste?
Hey, I saw one of your videos. You guys made deodorant.
Yes.
Awesome.
We did. It was great. It was an arm workout.
Yeah.
But it was worth every muscle tense movement there.
Yeah. See,
Yes.
you can get a workout and do something good for yourself just by making your own deodorant.
That's right.
But there's also some good choices out there that you can buy if you don't want to have to make your own.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, all those things you rattled off, absolutely. It causes a problem on the cellular level. You guys want to see a picture?
Yes, let's see.
Cool.
Healthy versus non-healthy cell.
Yeah, well, let's see. I'm going to try to keep a glare from going here. There we go. Okay, so this cell here, this is a red blood cell. This is what it looks like under my high-powered microscope, okay? I want you to notice that the edges of this cell are pretty well defined, okay? But the cell next to it has wavy edges, right? That is free radical damage. Again, not a good rock band. It's not good for us.
Yeah.
This particular cell also has bacteria inside the cell. When that cell wall starts to get compromised, then the bad can get in, okay? So what I will tell you, in addition to all those things we rattled off, what I might be asking a client, sorry, again, pointing to the right one here. What I might be asking a client, if their cell looks like this, is have you had x-rays lately, okay?
Wow.
So radiation can do this to our cells as well.
Could that mean walking through airport?
Yes. Yeah, we have to think outside the box, right? Where can we be getting all this radiation from? Yeah, sometimes I have clients who travel a lot, and I'll ask them, have you had x-rays lately? Dental x-rays? Or they'll say, oh, I travel a lot. Okay. So you might want to not go through the machine every time at the airport. Maybe ask them to hand, pat you down.
The full cavity search.
He said that. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, again, we got to think outside the box. How are we getting all these chemicals and toxins? Our body is designed to absorb, and I said it before in another video, nutrients, right? Nutrients from foods. It's not designed to absorb and have to figure out what to do with all this other incoming toxins and chemicals.
I gotcha.
So
basically, free radicals can come from another number of like sources. I know one big one is like when cooked foods get higher and higher in their temperature to the point where like blackened or charred like barbecue is like one of the worst. It's like got a lot of carcinogenic materials, which basically means tons of free radicals. Every puff of smoke introduces trillions of free radicals into your body as well. And so to combat all that, we need antioxidants.
Beautiful. There's a fix for this.
Yes. So antioxidants can come in the form of like raw plant foods. There's a number of like whole foods as well as supplements and natural solutions too.
But we only want supplements made with whole foods, antioxidants. Yeah, we want those antioxidant supplements made from good food sources, not synthetic antioxidants, because then we're putting more what back in?
Toxins that our liver and kidney now has to process on top of the free radicals damaging the cellular structures as well as the DNA within the structures as well.
Yes, what we just saw. Absolutely.
Yeah. And so we don't want wavy, cells. We want circular. And those cells also had white middles, which means there's a lack of iron absorption too.
Yeah.
So it's not just getting the whatever we need, because it's like, oh, I take an iron supplement, but it's also like it has to be whole food and chelated as well, which means there's an amino acid that's bind to the actual iron molecules so that it's absorbed into our body.
Yes.
So chelation is really important.
And that iron was extracted from a plant and then adhered to an amino acid, right? Again, not synthetically made, chemically made iron.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So many people are iron deficient and they'll say, oh, no, my doctor gave me iron pills. They gave me shots. They didn't do anything. Yeah, you know what? Let's try this whole food approach and from the chelated iron, which is extracted from a plant.
Yes. Eating plants and having chelation and amino acids bind to the molecules is going to be really key from an absorption standpoint. Because we mentioned in our previous videos, but it's you've heard the saying, you are what you eat, but you are what you absorb. More so, and you are what you digest as well. And so that's going to be, those are really important things to kind of keep in mind. That's like the other side of the conversation, because the you are what you eat one is just, I guess that they're all components of one another, right? It's just different slices and perspectives and granularity on how it's actually playing out, but yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. So, free radical damage, we don't want. Eat all those foods and things we talked about. Stay away from those things we talked about.
Yes, use natural solutions that are found on my YouTube channel. And if you want to learn more about how to see how your cells are doing, I'll have Maryanne's information in the description below so you can check her out and get some more information. That's right. And then if you like today's video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button to catch more video updates. And other than that, we'll see you in the next video.